Alright, welcome back. I did a couple of little things like this, and I don't know if I have anything left in here. Bit. And this, and this, and this. So I should have enough sand. Oh, by the way, this shovel is terrifying. It actually broke the game. Let me see if I can just do this. Seems easier than... It's got mending, but that would take some time. Sure. I don't care. Alright, so I've got... Wow. I've got some sand. Yeah, 5 sets of 27 sets of 64 blocks of sand. Meaning that a fraction of 1%, I would guess, of the sand I was just, tearing through back in the desert, became invisible barriers. I don't need this right now. Wait, yeah, I do. Well, let me find something out. It occurs to me the dragon wasn't broken. I wonder if this is broken, or unbroken, or whatever the hell I want out of it. Gong. Gong? There's like... Oh, there's a fish. Yeah, hi, no one likes you. Nope, there is no gonging. It should have been... I don't know. I have no idea. I assume it's... You know what? Fine. If it's trapped in there, then I'll just tear out the world around it and see what I can do about it later. I don't know what else to make of it. Oh, and, yeah, so the dragon was bad. Give me... Oh, yeah, I built up my shovel a bit by selling off, this stuff to someone. Which I probably could have done here again, but I didn't. I'm trying to think of the least objectionable way to try something. Oh, well, probably getting rid of this first of all. When I got back here, I climbed up something not terrible. Oh, it was the jungle tree. I tried out the elytra again, and it worked. So I don't know if it was just that I was in the end, or I don't know why it wasn't working, but it sure as hell wasn't. Now, it might, and I do have it on me. No, I don't. God. That is not even remotely fair. I thought I still had it equipped. I don't know why I thought that. What did I do? Throw it in here somewhere? Oh, I probably put it in here. Yeah. Oh, that was dumb. Give me that. I don't really need this on me. I went ahead and killed a couple of cows while I was, getting sand. This may be a slight mess. But, I want to try out this elytra thing and see what happens. I'm trying to think if there's anything weird I did. And, twice. Like having a certain weapon in my hand. Could that account for anything? I don't know. It should be basically double jump. And, like, if that doesn't work, then just keep trying, and it'll work fine. Well, this is fly. Okay, so now it works. I are confused. This might hurt a bit. Ow. Well, anyway, it kind of worked. Yeah, I don't know. I have no explanation for why it sometimes works. Yeah, I could actually show you. Well, I don't know if I want to use it up, but it's like faster than the frame rate. Just how quickly it tears through stuff. So in cases it was leaving behind kind of the, I guess, sand bounding blocks as I was mowing through hills 5 or 6 blocks high of sand. And I don't actually... Yeah, I thought I lost one. So yeah, so that was strange. I think it's still... Well, you know, if I went back, it probably would be fine, because it would be a chunk update thing, and they wouldn't care. Although, if that were the case, you'd think my gongy thing would come back. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Anyway, that is not what I'm up to today as such. I just wanted to see if I can get it to work, and apparently the answer is kinda. Don't need it on me right now, though. Don't strictly need these on me yet. I need this sort of thing. And, in fact, I need, just give me whatever I can have. You know what? Do I want to do that? I'm trying to decide if I have enough sand to do what I want. I don't care. Let's do it this way. Oh. That was just bothering me. Arg. Come here a minute. Yeah, clever. I was moving this stuff over, but this one's full, and then this one's not full, but I only had 2 smooth stones, and there was nothing I could do with them, really, so... Although, in retrospect, I probably could have instead, grabbed 2 more smooth stones out of that bin, and then it doesn't matter, it's done. Okay, now what I'm trying to decide is if I have enough sand to sacrifice to glass, but I can just do glass later, it's not really important. Where do I want to be about? Kind of high. Kind of... Oh, you got out. Are you the brown one? You might be the brown one. Well, I can make more. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I've done this before, so I got a pretty good idea. Assuming nothing's shifted. I need to go from 105 by like 185, which is this way. Oops. What does Z do? I don't know. Oh, I need more torches. That's nice. I guess this will show us if we get gonged. May get electrocuted. Did I just get that wrong? No, that's not what I got wrong. Okay. Alright, so this should be one corner. Meaning that beyond this point, relative to that, those things can't spawn in the open water. Do I have a... No, I need stuff. And then it's on the other side. It's got to go to negative 250 by negative 170. Which is obviously negative because, I mean, zero's over there where the house is kind of still not finished. So, yeah, it's going to be dark. But not in here where the sun is coming through the window and reflecting off my stopwatch app. Alright. I want, what's in here? Okay. That is a minor issue. There was something else I wanted. I don't know what it was. Sleep, I suppose. I don't have a bed on me to, use. Oh, nuts. Well, you know what? Sticks are easy. I don't care. Oh, this may have been early. Yeah, use this or get caught up in stuff. And now I really don't have time to go over there, but I've been cutting down the weird teleporty fruit stuff, you know, when I can. At this point, it's a little out of control. I'm going to have to build up to get to it. But... So I've got extra seeds and a you know, crate full of the fruit itself. There we go. I don't know what the hell I'm ever gonna... I'm trying to think if you can even mix that with anything. Is that how you get the purple blocks? Is you mix those with something? I don't know. It's just never been a real concern. Anyway, the plan here is to, well, get back to where I was, lament my cow and what may well be a brown sheep getting out. I don't know what to talk about with that. Go over here, risk electrocution. Don't tase me, fish. Yeah. And then ultimately I'll, hang on. Ultimately I'll fill in this sort of stuff too, but for now the point is getting perimeter established. Am I like anywhere near the right spot? Okay. Oh, I have a ladder on me for like no reason. Wonder if I should just jump cut this. Oh, nuts. No! Bad. I'll jump cut this, come back when I've got it, you know, encircled or whatever the hell. Hang on. Okay. That's a big ring that encircles the monument. I should now be done needing any of these. I got a couple of things I don't, you know, I probably shouldn't have. I should have just finished that thing, gone over here to drop stuff off. I'll just hang on. Okay, now this, regrettably, is where this whole thing becomes impossibly boring. Because here's what I want to do first. Just throw sand, and I'm actually going one in, because it's not going to matter in the end. The cobblestone row there with the torches is actually outside. I could probably go in a couple of meters on any point here. It's whatever it is, like 54, 50. I don't know what the diameter is. I just know that unless something changed in an update, this should be. It's like the only way anything could spawn out in the water at this point is if they were spawning in the water, but in groups, and a couple somehow got outside. Because the group was a big cluster and a couple were on the edges. Instead, as it is, once I've got this water gone, there will never be another guardian. Until I put water back in, but that's going to be later. The running, I'm probably going to do a hell of a lot of this off camera. I could mention that the plan ultimately is to do this all the way around. So at some point there will just be a big wall of sand 1 meter in from the actual perimeter, and nothing gets in or out from there. The next step after that, which I might record, at least part of it, just to illustrate what I'm talking about, is going to be to do rows of sand, probably like however many apart. Let me hang on. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah. Well, nothing's going to attack me. Damn it. At least nothing that's not going to attack me during the day. Probably I'll have like this. Okay, yeah, real close. This will be here for sure. But then, like one sponge, one right here is going to be another. Oh, wait, I just did that wrong. 1, 2, sponge, 2, 1. Is that right? Because wool, not a sponge, not a sponge, is a sponge, not wool. Yeah, so I'm in the right place. So here will be another, and then once I get this filled in, it'll be a little easier to visualize before I do it. So that going all the way over there, obviously, and then this extending all the way over there. If I put down a sponge right here, or really down here a bit, it should take out all the water from here to actually about there. But if I have this across, which I guess I could just, now what am I thinking? I guess I could just do that to illustrate what I'm saying. A little out of order, but you'll get the point. Is it going to take like 10 or 15 minutes? I'll be right back. Okay, that actually took a little longer than I expected. Partly because it just did, but also because there's no lights on the sand, so I kept having to run home and sleep. But now I've got that done. Next step. Ah, stupid. Well, you know what? I don't care. Give me that. I got a couple of things I gotta do here real quick. Like, I'm gonna want, let me think about that. I guess I can just juggle those. Doesn't really matter. Somewhere I need to put this thing. Let's put it here for now, I don't care. Wait, hang on, that's 72, I don't want to really waste the coal, so I'll just do this. Anyway, yeah. So the next magical trick, is to get rid of that. Line up right here in the middle. Sponge. And then just, oh, nuts. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. I don't know why that didn't work as well. Oh, I might know why. Oh, leave me alone. Shut up. Yeah, it's not exactly a perfect... Leave me alone, though. Arg, I hate these things. Anyway... I'm not sure what the problem is. Yeah, okay, and then there's going to be bad guys, because of course there are. Well, that didn't work quite as well as I'd hoped. I know what I don't have the Aqua Affinity shoes or whatever, and that's what I'm missing. I should have that. And then I could just walk through this backward while shift clicking and I'd be fine. Well, live and learn, despite being electrocuted. What counts here is, am I gonna make it? I hope so. I wasted a lot in the beginning. Yeah, okay. Now I just need to build these up. Doesn't really matter if they're wet or dry, I just want them back. And I guess the dry ones will just end up in my left hand. Oh, I'm going to need one thing I don't have. I know where it is. It's nearby. I hope I can get to it. I'm pretty sure I can one way or another. I don't have a way out of this thing, and that's a minor problem. And I'm probably surrounded. I don't have a bed either. Damn. Nuts. There is no good way to handle this right now. I guess if something comes after me, I'll shoot it. I'm assuming, I think I'm too close to the edge over there for anything to actually spawn onto the sponges, which is good. Because, well, I could still just shoot it, but if it's like a creeper, I really don't want to play with that. Oh, yeah, good point. Yay, that didn't work. And it's never going to. And now I can't get up. Damn it. Okay. Well, this is a slight problem. I have a fix for it, but it doesn't make it not a problem, I guess. Put that there. What I really need is these things would be extraordinarily helpful to me. Okay. Do it, though. I'm really amazed I haven't seen any monsters. I guess I'm just right in the middle, it helps. They were mostly showing up when I was almost at the edge on the other side. Ah, damn. Okay, fine. That is not remotely what I... Get out of here. Leave. Okay, fine. Come here. We're gonna go over here. Should have enough air. Pick these things up before they evaporate. Because getting more sponges would be tricky. Now I'm really opening up the sand up there for monsters to spawn. Oh good, a fish. Hi, stupid. Don't really care. Where'd it go? I don't really give a damn. Oh, I'm still out of air. I forgot it wasn't just about food. Leave me the hell alone. What? Oh, are you doing stupid? That's nice. Stop hitting me with things. I should have gone over one. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Still want to get these before they go away. I'm not exactly sure what I started with now, but I always lose a few. Well, overall, maybe not per row, but by the end of the game I'll probably have less than a stack. Or by the end of doing this. I could arguably be using my breathe underwater elixir, but I didn't do that. Okay, I'm now wandering around not doing anything. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I don't know if I got them all back. It seems like I may have had 64 and 27 before I may have lost a couple just because I was a mess. But whatever. Oh wait, never mind. Oh no, bad. How many? No, not enough. Yeah, maybe. Let me come here. I could have letters on both sides. I don't know why I put them over there. Habit, maybe. Okay, you... I do have a couple more good. So get in there and cook. And I need something desperately. I gotta find at least... I don't have anything like... Yeah, I need Aqua Affinity. Drastically. How bad is that looking? Okay. Now I'm really trying to remember if there's a villager here. If I have to go all the way to the desert for it, that's gonna just suck. I'm assuming there's someone here. I don't know why. I'm also assuming it doesn't cost all that much. I'm pretty sure it's not you. I think there's someone in the back, maybe? I don't know, let me check. I seriously said I'm gonna go check in the back. I should have a name tag. What are you about? No. No. Oh, tell me one of you has this stuff. No. Is that what I'm thinking of? It might be what I'm thinking of. 22 sold. Level 2, but I couldn't care less right now. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. I think level 3 is probably what makes it just exactly the same as walking on land, but I'm not. I can fix things up later if I need to. That was 22, right? So, make more boots, put that on it, merge them with this. That'll be fine. What else am I could actually use more wood. I don't know if I have, just while I'm here. I'm pretty sure I have something I can use. If I just have wood, that's awesome, but also, yeah, I do have some wood. Also, I'm going to want that and some dirt. I'll just plant another big tree over there where I can get to it. Or so. Yeah, I'll find some, it's cool. Why am I... Oh, of course I'm out of dirt. I've been using it over by the house where there's probably dirt, in point of fact. I'm not going to go look for it right now. It would take too much time. I'm already right about at my deadline, and I was just going to finish up the, if I can, I'm going to finish up draining this. A couple things about that. The good news, if you haven't figured this out, is that internal wall of sand, this one, is here forever and ever and ever. Meaning until I, extend the next one. Because if I try taking this out, the water rushes in and no one's happy. Also, I've gone through... That one's empty, that one's got this. So I've gone through a good, at least 50 stacks of sand already. Which, it seems like maybe more than I thought I would have used by now. Which is okay. No way I'm getting a process with 46 right now. I need more than that. Okay, well, and here comes my time limit. You get the idea, though, I suppose. I can finish this row off camera. Probably fill in the other rows with sand. Get them all segregated. And then I don't know. Figure out what's next. Ultimately going through and trying to drain it, or clear it and dry it all out. That's really stupid this is in here. How many? 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 65 ultimately. But thinking about it, I was weird enough in the first place I can get this row, I think. Oh, you know what I want to do about that? Ah, well, so much for that hunch. Oh, I don't really care. Just come up here and... then I should be able to just walk straight back. Yeah, it's a little pushy, but ultimately I'm doing pretty well with just walking back to... Am I not getting the stuff above me? Somewhat. Damn. Okay, this is going to take a little more thinking than I got. Nuts. Well, okay. I'm over time, so I'm going to work on this. Get this little section cleared out for sure. Probably fill in at least the perimeter, possibly fill in the rest of the... well, no, I can't. I don't have enough sand. Okay, I'll fill in the perimeter. Then I'll know how much sand I have, and in the worst case, each of these each stack of sand is about half a stack of sand. You know, it hits maybe 32. So, what am I stuck on, though? Oh, this is stupid. Anyway, get out of the way. And all of the really bad ones are pretty much over here. So, it could be worse. As we get further west, it will shallow itself out because there's a bunch of stuff on the ground to be dealt with. I gotta go down and get those sponges I don't have. Alright, so I'm going to work on that sort of stuff, and I'll just see you next time. So, bye.